Welcome back to Takabola Gaming. My name is Takabola. Today we continue our run playing as Sweden in Europa Universalis 4, going for all the Sweden achievements, and hopefully it will start to go a little bit better. We shall see. Oh, sure, I'll marry you, Novgorod. We are able now to integrate Norway. Do we have incentive to do that? This is the incentive to do that, and we're a long ways away from being able to take the German coastline, let alone Lubeck, so I'm kind of thinking nope. We're going to focus on this. We'll let Norway be Norway. About the only incentive might be Protestantism? So all that land is Protestant. But I think by the time that gets done, we'll be pretty much at this point where it's not going to matter. Do we have a royal marriage with everyone else that matters? Answer no. Teutonic Order. No, we do have royal marriage with you. What are we missing? Nope, we have a royal marriage with everyone that matters. Okay. Norway, obviously, we can't marry ourselves. Growing number of heretics. I'm actually at a point where I can probably afford to not pay the money, except for the small fact that it's over here in the colonies. Whatever. I wonder what Teutonic Order would need to form Prussia. I don't think that we can do that. We could. Look at this, though. Lots of branching missions. Tons of branching missions. Goodness. Yeah, Bohemia's eaten into Poland a lot. A lot. We are still at a point where we can now mothball the forts. Good. So Jelland is a part of our nation. Oh, it's being converted by a nearby religious center into Protestant, I think. That would be good news. Yeah, into Protestant. Fantastic. Reformed is existing here, but Protestant is destroying the empire. Which is what we want to see. Okay, now we have positive prestige now. Let's do aggressive expansion. Impact. And for this loan is what we care about, 188 ducats. We're only 1,103 away, 803. Yep, we have 93 men. We're starting to get to positive manpower now, folks. We are starting to get to positive manpower. It is happening. Get a mercantilism. So Muscovy is once again... It's in the colony again. Muscovy is once again allied to Hungary. It's annexing Pskov. So at this point, we would be looking to France and Poland. I have no interest in allying Poland at all, although Lithuanian pretender rebels, I have every interest in helping that. We actually are strong enough that we can ignore that. Let's get the third stability. That'll help missionary strength. No. Why don't you start making the long trek across the lands? Let Norway deal with that. Growing number of heretics. This one we can do. White Karelia is up here, isn't it? Yeah, it's right there. So we need to wait till the end of the month. To get a garrison there. I'm gonna go fight. There we go. True faith and all. And now we're reinforcing again. War score cost against other religions. Wonder if that works for the League War. I'm not actually sure. Alright, for German coastline we need 7, right? We need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh, I see what's going on there. So either we have to own it, or an ally with strong trust with us owns it. Gotcha. Lubeck, Bremen, Hamburg, Palatinate will come in. That's Bremen, Stettin. That's the whole thing. But that's okay. Bremen, Stettin, Lüneburg, and Anhalt, that's all in the Empire. Stettin's in the coalition. Has no other friends besides the coalition. So that would basically be just Palatinate and the group. So Palatinate, you are allied to no one. And the coalition's falling apart. Let's outrage countries. In Mezen. Oh, these guys are. Oh. That's just gonna have to be a thing. We have no manpower. Stettin's no longer part of the Trade League. The reason I'm looking at Lubeck is because the next one here, Bane of the Hassa, is just Lubeck. If we owned that, it's fine. But technically just getting some war score against Lubeck would be okay on it. That's 19. That's a thing. Whereas these are a lot less. Probably take these two just fine. Let me look up, what does the Teutonic Order need to form Prussia? Because I want to say that Stolp here is one of the things they might need. It's not a colonial nation. Yeah, so they need to have Admin Tech 10, not be at war, be Protestant, Reformed, Anglican, or Hussite. This should be Protestant. Own Coinsburg. That's it. And have Coinsburg be part of a state. No, they have that. I'm going to designate them a march. I think we go for this. No, it's too close. We need Austria. We can actually pull both of these in. We can pull both of our allies in. Maybe. Might be able to pull both of them in. So let me come in here, and I'm going to ask to prepare for war. And what does that actually give me in terms of reasons? It gives me 20. So I'm going to come over here and ask England to prepare for war. And I'm going to pay off a loan. That one specifically. Then we're going to come down here. And now, declare war, and I can call both of my friends in. And greatly outnumber them. In spite of everything. Now come down here and fight that fight. So at the moment, that's who we're fighting, and the Palatinate should get a few more people in. Although this will create a truce with the Palatinate, that's a thing. That is most definitely a thing. The other question is whether it's going to wind up being intervened on, but I guess we'll see that when it happens. Austria, you're probably going to get overrun a little bit there. I mean, that's okay. But it might actually behoove us to send our armies. Well, I guess we can't. We can't send them into Poland. So yeah, we have to take this fort, the war goal. That's okay. So we'll take the fort. It is the war goal. Idea, we can take that. By the way, colonialism. There is a neighbor that's taken level 11. Do we have any colonialism? We do, actually. Just money. Only money. We can't do this at war. Yeah. I will want to get a little more trust with you, England, though. We're going to come back for money, England, after this. Like, I really think that France should, you know, Muscovy's enemies. Spain is an enemy of Muscovy. Have they rivaled to England too? Still, let's take a look at it. Like, I really do feel like there should be more friends against Muscovy, and there's just not. Which I find to be very sad. We'll also see if England decides to land any troops, or if it's just going to be Austria and me fighting this. By the way, anyone else come in? No, not really. Lithuania has announced me as a rival, which means they're free. They are free. Good. Well, we have to take the loss because I can't afford to give the burghers any more influence. So, there we are. I think at this point we just get it down to just Stettin, and then we'll figure out what we can do in terms of aggressive expansion. We have the age bonus. We have war score costs. I don't know if that's going to matter. Of course, this is... Oh, no, they're Catholic. Really? Yeah, Austria's getting destroyed down there. That was expected. At this point, England did land troops, so that's good. We'll lose prestige, because that's better than national unrest at this point. It is helpful that that the disaster is not really as bad as I had feared. Definitely could have been a lot worse. We got 9 more years before we can convert our capital back, and we have 3,500 more days, so probably 10 more years on the disaster. So that's fine both ways there. Good on the battle, I think. Everyone's still wanting to be in here. Uh-oh, we're fighting Ulm. Well, that's the end of the run. France has announced me as a rival. I guess they're not going to be an ally. Yeah, we took that right there. We sieged Jelland to Norway. That's giving us 0.82 ducats a month. It's ours and it always will be. Oh, by the way, Teutonic Order. Siege. Can't siphon income. Probably something to do with wars or something. Boy, I would really, really like... if we could take a fort before it got to 90-something%, because Austria's getting out of this war real fast. I promise you, they're getting out of this war real fast, and they're going to lose land doing it. Hamburg! And Mainz, for that matter. They're willing to get out. Good. Go over to Mainz. Well, they're willing to peace. Not for money, but close enough. Or not for the full amount of money, but for a lot of money. Yeah, well, we can only replay one. There we go. Took stoop. Let's move to those two, and then we'll full annex the rest of the country. Oh, good. Yearly legitimacy is going up. None of these others matter. We really need to get the Palatinate out for a white piece. They're one away. Because, you know, we're going to have a truce with them, and that's not good. Because we need to be able to start the League War quickly if possible. So we want that truce to start as quick as it can and be as short as it can. Also, that's that huge manpower and enforced limit bonus out of the way. Out of here. Start trying to repay our loans. Best we can. Get over here. Can't fight that fight, but we can get over here. Alright, who is left? Looks like Austria might be able to bounce back down there. I think we need to get Munster off the table. If possible. That was a fairly large stack that came in over here around East Frisia. Checking Brunswick or Brandenburg's thing, their tech level. On military, it's not. Force your religion, Frankfurt. You didn't know this was a religious war, did you? Surprise! Let's go ahead and take this, and then we'll get on East Frisia and see if that's enough. Munster this might be enough for them. Yeah, take this province is going to be enough for them, I think. Just whether I want to force some money, and I think the answer to that is no. If I can get them out, I want them out. So let's... Whoa! Black flagged. You gotta be kidding. Okay. Yes, we can do that. So, let's take a look here and see if there's anything else we want. My guess would be influence. That's where I'm leaning first. Income from vassals and institution spread on quality and advisor costs and aggressive expansion impact on innovative. That's where I'm leaning first, and I think that's what I'm going to do. It also means that we're going to flip over to a focus on diplomacy. Yes. No. Yes. Some missionary strength going for us here. Alright, come on down here, join this fight. Thank you. Go over here. Anyone else wants out? Land shoot is at medium. They wish to be out. Force religion. Whatever money I have to do. Force religion is way better than anything else we can get in this. The rest are still there. Austria is still hanging in. Kudos. We are 9,708 manpower short. I am going to retreat the army back someplace it can stand. And have them kind of begin to recover a little bit, I think. That makes more sense than anything else. Oh, we just lost an advisor. Missionary strength. Well, we were making 14.96 ducats. Profiteering in Ron. I read Rome there for a second. Yeah, Lubeck's opinion of me does not matter. If anything, I want them angry at me, so... we'll do that. Alright, Ulm. Or Memmingen. Yeah, Ulm. Force religion. Money. War reps. That's enough. Who else? East Frisia, Mulhouse, and Nuremberg. Now, East Frisia is willing to get out. They're not willing to get out for forced religion, but only by a month or two. Mulhouse. They're a long ways away. They're going to make me take the capital. That's fine. This is really just ongoing battles. Yep, they're more than happy to get out of here. Good. Gold was found in Spain. Yeah, I have to have 10 war score. We'll have 10 war score, don't you fret. Don't you fret. Looks like I'll take another loan. And we're going to trap these guys on an island. Austria can go finish the job. Poland has insulted us. Really? Alright, so they were reformed, which means they may have joined the Protestant League. But now they're Protestant. So they'll definitely join the Protestant League. Now, I'm fully aware that Bohemia is not going to let me full annex. Oh, hey, we have an agenda. That's still a thing. Oh, well, we have to do this. We have to do the manpower. That's what we gotta do. I am stunned that Austria stayed in this war. I am absolutely stunned. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to full annex. So I don't think that we really need to worry about things like, if we could full annex, that would be 6 of the 7 provinces that we need. Just go take Lubeck and we're done, but... Alright, Mulhouse. You made me do this. Didn't want to. I can't pay the 4% interest one. That's what we care about. All right. So in terms of what can we take? Full annexations, actually not nearly as bad as I thought. What is this? Bohemia is on the list at 62. That's enough. Bohemia is not on the list here. Bohemia is on the list at 52. I'm going to go to the next year and see what that list looks like next year. For those 3. Yeah, I know, unconditional surrender. Got it. Thanks. And January 1. Yeah, Bohemia's on the list at 50. Stettin would have a truce. Brandenburg's already in the coalition, so that matters. Hamburg would have a truce. Bremen, I think, would have a truce. Lubeck would not. Dithmarschen would not. Bohemia obviously would not. Bohemia does matter, not as much as I thought. Here's a question. Nah, the Palatinate would join. I'm going to go ahead and risk this. Just do it right now. So this coalition will form. I don't know if it'll attack or not. It'll definitely form. But I'm fine with that for now. I'm curious if, though, I can get an alliance with either of these guys. Answer no. I can get an alliance with Saxony, but that's not gonna be a thing. So, okay. Well, we have our fort here, so actually I'm going to... that's a state. I'm going to keep that fort, though. Could have done with taking this fort as well. That was their capital. Well, that was the problem with it being so big. But I've been Taco Gaming. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you next time.